trying really hard to get better, and it's really showing.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Alright.
We'll see this going into game 1 on
Yeah.
Jill's
Okay. So...
Yeah, this is a really common starter for Elli's to pick. So, never really surprising to see it end up here.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite stages. It's very common that I like start on this stage. It's a comfort pick for me, so I'm excited to see what can go on here. A bit of a not a big fan of that DI, but you know what? His drift DI came in at the end. He was able to survive that that DI out on the F smash. So I'm oh man, it's still going. It's still going. I think Jenova's used a melee attack in like the last 15 seconds, but he goes for the Hail Mary.
Yeah, that was... Oh, and gets the F strong right there, taking the first stuff. That was honestly not a bad recovery from Sora, for the most part.
He didn't give up, that's the important part. Like, he kept going, and even though he kept getting hit. Oof. There in the S smash, I love the run up there. A lot of people would just try to go for the... like a Dacus or something, but...
Yeah, definitely. I just think the one thing to be careful of is how hard it is to kill Elli off the sides.
Yeah. Ooh, just doesn't get the explosion that I'm wondering if that would have hit. I didn't get the best view on it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's the second time that he's DI'd that badly in this game.
Yeah. Has the new fun zone all the way in the corner right there.
Yeah, and Jenova's doing what you like the perfect thing to do in this situation. You're at 185, but you have the lead in stocks. But you know, Sora is able to take his first stock in this set so far. But Jenova was playing really smart there. They weren't trying to approach when they didn't need to.
Yeah,
stay there, especially with no fun zone.
Alright. That's just the big thing. Like when Clairen gets no fun zone up, you kind of just gotta camp him out and like wait. There's not much else you can do.
It's almost like sometimes it's almost good to like force Clairen to use down B like at one edge of the stage and trying your hardest to like you know, like when I play Atlas for instance against Clairen, I'll use it to like set up ice and stuff like that. So you try to use it as an opportunity almost.
I know last week's graduate Envy something that he'll do against my Clairen is he'll try to bait me into setting up no fun zone like all the way in the corner where it's not going to be like useful at all.
Yeah. But like that's the place where Clairens are gonna be trying to use no fun zone the most because they're trying to recover.
Yeah.
Like we saw that with Sora in the first stock when he just took projectile after projectile after projectile, and if you use no fun zone there at any time, then you know he might have gotten back, but he.
Right.
And speaking of making it back, we're starting to see Sora, taking this game back from being a bit of a wash after not able to get Jenova after that first stock.
Oh, but.
Never mind. Commentator's curse.
Just a little bit, yeah.
First one of the night. All right.
Regardless, Sora was still chipping away at it more and more, figuring things out as it went on. So
it didn't look like there was a lot of cracks in his gameplay. It didn't look like he was shook. I think.
Yeah,
which is really
absolutely.
Important. Yep.
Let's see. It's always important to carry. Like once you have that game one, like if you started to get the download, carrying that through the rest of the set can be super important. That's what we're going to be looking for game 2 here.
So I hope what I want to see from Sora is like something obvious is obviously, get your DI better on the F smashes. Okay.
That was weird.
Oh, controller issue. Oh no.
It seems like the Sora is just
I think Sora is just gonna knock him off and we're just to get a game over with and then head into the next game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
Alright. Sure.
Alright. So.
Yeah, let's jump into game 2 question mark.
Game 2.5? Let's go with that. Game 2.5.
Game 2.5,
right.
Let's go. And
so
oh.
Nope. He was just going low.
Yeah, that was really scary. I'm wondering if Sora could have like gotten in an air right there. I don't know if it would have killed, but I mean it's always possible versus
Yeah. sometimes you just want to hold your ground when Eliana recovers like that, because you don't want to like overextend yourself when they're out of the mech just for them to maneuver away somehow because they got really good air drift during it, and you know, get back on their mech and you're now in disadvantage because you tried to get a greedy kill that you probably shouldn't have gone to. But ooh, good DI on the Nair. He got super hard up.
One gets the remine.
Alright, retreats to the platform to get past the missile, and I like that. And just a good confirm, you know, jab up smash.
Yeah.
One of the many like classic Clairen like confirms an up smash. You'd love to see it. Good side special.
I really noticed from Sora, like when I first saw him getting top 8s in Recess, it felt like he was really just banking on the same 1 or 2 confirms. I wouldn't say that's so much the case anymore.
Yeah, he's trying to find a lot of ways to get stocks. I mean, he really loves up smash. Like, let's be real here. Just because he doesn't bank on it now doesn't mean he go for it a lot. He does, but it's more of a strength now than like something holding him back.
I wouldn't even say that. It's like going for up strong is always a good thing as Clairen, but he's using a lot more starters, and that's the important thing. Is like how many things can you get a up strong out of?
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, that's kind of rough. He tried to. Yeah.
That was an insane call out if it was like a read.
Yeah, I mean, it was a very safe call out because there was no way in hell that was gonna get like parried ever, because of its positioning, and it's like, you're on the other side end of the stage. Clairen's not gonna run up to you and hit you with something. You might as well go for it, and it ended up working out. But it looks like Sora is got his first stock lead of the set.
Yeah.
Dash attack. Alright. Yeah, I feel like Sora doesn't entirely know how to keep Elli off the stage, maybe on this stage in particular, because this is a pretty rough stage, I'd say, in this matchup for edge guarding if you don't know what you're doing. But
yeah, I would agree for sure.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to get proper option coverage just because of those high flats.
Yeah, good mix up there on the cross up areas. That's just a 50-50. You never know which side it's gonna hit on. Okay, Nair, it's in there.
Oh, this could be big.
Can Clairen up smash hit the top of that platform?
I don't think so. No.
I'd be surprised.
I know Sylv up strong can. Ooh.
Oh, good DI, good drift. Yeah, that was DI. Yeah, that was a good DI.
Yeah.
Don't need to get fancy about it. All right, so.
Jenova himself an overheat.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, they took himself out of a overheat very fast, and I'm curious about like the thought process there, because Sora has shown that he has a tendency to kind of DI these bad. So I wonder. I don't know. I'm just trying to. I hope I'm trying to understand what you're trying to do.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
I think Jim is kind of like trying to figure out what the best spot he can find an opening is.
Yeah.
Obviously, one bad hit.
Yeah, one small opening right now, and either player is dead, I'd say. So we're seeing a lot of nooch.
Oh. Ooh. The down air right there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the opening that Jenova needs.
Yeah, one down tilt just randomly manages to hit, and Sora's probably instinctively DIing in to not get hit by like a random bear or something similar like that, and it just leads to the confirm.
Yeah. So I guess with that, game 3.5.
Yeah, game 3.5. 3.5.
It's gonna be on gates. I find this to be. This is still Sora's counter pick.
Yeah.
I wonder what the thought process is behind this.
I wish I knew. My knowledge on like stage theory is very limited.
Yeah, because I know like I don't think this is a bad stage for Clairen. I don't know if I'm the majority on that, but I don't think it's bad for her. But I think killing Eliana on the stage is gonna be really difficult.
Yeah.
Even with all the confirms he has, I do think Sora's struggling a little bit to get tipper hits.
Yeah, that's Honestly, I feel like he's specifically going for Terra hits, like, maybe a little bit too much. That's something I've noticed a lot of Clairens will do, is that they focus so hard on getting those tippers and, like, the most optimal damage and combos that they can go for when, like, you know, you might as well you focus on getting a hit first, you know?
Well, that's definitely true. And more so I mean, like, with his up strongs.
Yeah, he's about 50-50 for those,
yeah.
I'm correct. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that's...
It happens.
Such a rough move.
Yeah, sometimes, like, you think, oh, that move, like, takes 18 years to actually, like, send you. You can DI that move perfectly every time. Sometimes you just won't. You don't know
yeah,
why.
it's almost like Clairen grab, where, like, unless your reaction time is super good, you're really gonna struggle to knock it 50-50, especially if they're in overheat. Like, then it's just the truth. It, like, almost... I don't even know what you call it.
Yeah.
It's like a double. It's just like a double 50-50. It's crazy.
Yeah, a double layered 50-50 or a double layered mix-up.
Yeah. Ooh. Wow.
Kind of snuck in that bear there.
Yeah, nice back air, one could say.
Yeah. I like what Jenova did there, just kind of hanging on an angel platform for a little bit, give themselves some time, and you know, make sure they know what they're doing going into you know, the second stock.
Yeah, Jenova's also, what I'm noticing is Jenova's putting himself in overheat a lot.
Not really using it though, either. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's... Playing neutral in overheat is... Yeah, definitely. That's not a bad spot to put it either. It's not the best spot. Oh. Good, yep. Dacus. Good Dacus, yeah. That's what you want to say.
Confirm. That's something, yeah, that's something I noticed a lot in the last game that Jenova would do, is that they put themselves in overheat and then immediately, like, eject.
Yeah.
I was curious of the thought process there. Like, yeah, you might not want overheat when they're like, good wait.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna see. I feel like every game so far has been the same thing, where the last stock is them playing neutral very carefully. So we're probably not gonna see a lot of scramble. They're probably just gonna try to, you know, nickel and dime each other until one of them can get a good opening. Good combo starter.
Yeah, that was a good opening right there, but little too low percent to make much off of it.
I like that fair one into the fastball. Ooh, that was a bit of a... I don't agree with that Dacus at all.
Yeah, oh god, it's F strong. Oh, this
is the
resources.
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough. You know what happened?
It is.